Welcome back to In Goa News. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant said Goa is emerging as a vocation and set up attracting professionals and entrepreneurs across sectors. Speaking at Ideabaaz Startup Goa Day 2026, he said over 800 startups have been supported under the state initiative with rupees 10 lakh seed grants approved for more than 15 startups in areas like AI and health tech.
An idea is just the dream and without the courage of to act. Tonight, and we are honoring the people and who choose to build. And to every entrepreneurs in this room, you are not just building a business, and you are the building our nation. It gives me the immense pleasure to join all of you with the grand finale of the Ideabaaz Startup Goa Day 2026. I congratulate the organizers, the Sangam Seva Foundation, the entire Ideabaaz team, our partners from the Government of Goa, mentors, investors, and every entrepreneurs gathered here today. My special congratulations to go to startup and that have reached their stage. And every founder sitting in this auditorium has already achieved something significant. One good idea can change the life of an individual. The hundred of the good ideas can change the economy of state. Over the past few months, the hundred of the entrepreneurs have stepped forward and with their ideas. More than 800 startup and ventures have participated in this journey. After the several rounds of the evaluation, mentoring, and pitching, the most promising startup have reached today's the grand finale. In short, while the top 15 startup will recognize, the top 5 startup will receive further opportunities for growth, and one entrepreneurs will earn an honor of being the first citizen Goicho Udyogpati. I congratulate every participant. The competition creates the winner, but the entrepreneurship creates the experience. Every founder and who return home today lives with a new knowledge and with new communications and better understanding of how to build the stronger business. I am happy to learn that the Ideabaaz has already facilitated the investment in the 26 startup with the support of the 78 entrepreneurs and has committed the 100 crores towards empowering the startup across India in partnership with the ZTV and Z5, and is also given the entrepreneurship national visibility, helping the innovative ideas and reaching the audience far beyond their own state. I am also pleased to know that the Ideabaaz has launched at the national level a stock exchange, making and encouraging being from these initiatives. If we look at the India's startup story and we realize this journey did not begin overnight. About a decade ago, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has introduced the vision of Startup India, and he wanted the young Indian to shift from being the job seeker to job creators. That change in the mindset has produced the extraordinary result. India has grown around 400 recognizing startups and more than the 2 lakh startups in the just one decade. Today, our country has proudly the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. Every startup has succeeded to create the employment, it has developed the new solution and strengthen our economy. The professionals from across the country are choosing the Goa because they can work, innovate and enjoy the excellent quality of life at the same time. The Workation model and has shown that Goa offers much more than a beautiful destination. It offers the environment where the idea can grow. We are also seeing the enterprises build the businesses across the different sector. The technology startup continue to expand, but the innovation is then equally visible in tourism, hospitality, fisheries, agriculture, the food processing, wellness, manufacturing, creative industry, and sustainability. This delivers the Goa's greatest strength, and we want Goa to become the one of the leading startup ecosystem in India. We want the entrepreneurs to look to Goa and not only at a place to visit, but the place to build the companies, create employment, and develop the solution that can be serve the country and the world. Since the onset the double engine Sarkar, the startup culture in Goa has transformed completely. My government has made sure that the typical job seeking mindset had to be changed so that and we can reach to the true potential of our youth. The government of Goa has consistently worked to create an ecosystem where entrepreneurship can succeed. Our Startup Goa initiatives has already supported the more than 800 startups. Just recently, the Department of the Information and Technology has approved the seed capital grants for more than 15 startups, and with each startup receiving the 10 lakhs to be the scale innovation in areas such as the artificial intelligence, the health technology, the media technology, and other emerging sector. This initiative sends the clear message, and if you have an idea with a potential, Goa is ready to support you. A startup succeeds and with good ideas and with the right support. The mentors, the incubation centers, the investors, the industry experts, and the government policies all play an important role in helping the entrepreneurship move from the drawing board to the marketplace. Today, the entrepreneurship access the institutions such as GIM Foundation, FIRE, SIBA, BITS Pilani Goa. These incubation centers are supporting the startups are ranging from the deep technology and artificial intelligence to tourism, biotechnology, manufacturing, the food technology and social innovations. They are helping the founders refining their ideas, connect with the investors and build businesses that can be completely nationally and globally. The success of the startup should be not measured only by its valuation. It should be also measured by the opportunities it creates for others. This is the vision that also guides the Chief Minister's Rozgar Yojana. Through these initiatives, the more than the 8,000 entrepreneurs have received the financial assistance amounting of 231 crores to establish to expand their businesses. Thousands of the young Goans have chosen the entrepreneurships with the confidence that the government stands with you. Alongside the financial supports, we also invest in skilling. The Ideabaaz Goa Center, working in the partnerships with the EDC, the Government of Goa, is helping the aspiring entrepreneurship to learn how to start, how to grow their businesses. One of the most encouraging change and we are witnessing is the growing partnership of the women entrepreneurship. Their success is changing the landscape of the business in our state. Through the Goa State Rural Livelihood Mission, the 3,400 self-help group are working across Goa, enabling the thousands of the women to become the financially independent. The Startup Village entrepreneurship programs have supported nearly 3,000 women, providing with the training, licensing support and financial assistance to establish the sustainable entrepreneurship. This is in the directions that we want to continue. I encourage the more young women to come forward with their ideas. Our efforts guiding with the larger visions, inspired by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Goa has launched the Swayambhurna Goa missions to encourage the self-reliance. When the young entrepreneurship build successfully business in Goa and they generates the employment, creates within the state and which strengthen our economy from the ground up. As we work towards the Vikasit Goa 2037 and contributes the national vision of the Vikasit Bharat 2047, the startup will play an important role. I often tell the young entrepreneurship that next great companies can be within a simple idea discussed around the dining table, in a college classroom or inside the small workplace. Looking around this auditorium today, I truly believe that the next startup makes the national, even the global impact could be the sitting amongst us. The next unicorn company maybe will present be here in this evening. So Goa has every ingredient needed to become one of the India's leading destination for innovations. We are a small state, but that is one of the strengths. Entrepreneurships can easily connect with the government department, industry leaders, education institutions, and mentors. Our strong digital infrastructure and excellent connectivity makes Goa an ideal place to start and to grow a business. This is why the Goa is steadily emerging as the preferred destinations and for the workation model, where the professionals choose to live, work, and innovate. Today's winner receiving the mentorship, incubation support, investor connect, and opportunity to showcase their idea at the Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. where that exposures and can be the new doors, new partnership and new market. I congratulate Ideabaaz team for creating the platform and that connects entrepreneurship with the experienced mentors and investors, industry leaders, learning from someone and who was already the built successful business and can often save the years trials or errors. I also appreciate the organizers for ensuring the entrepreneurship from the different backgrounds receives the opportunity to present their ideas. To the every startup founders present here today, I would like to say that one thing: build solution uh, that people genuinely need. Listen to your customers, keep improving your product, and learn more every setback. Stay patient, and during the difficult times, every successful entrepreneurs have faced the challenges. The difference is the continued learning and do not hesitate to seek the guidance. Goa today has mentor, incubators, investors, and a government support system that did not exist the decades ago. And use the opportunities, build network, learn from each other, collaborate instead of competing at every step. As we celebrate the Ideabaaz Startup Day 2026, we are celebrating the ambitions of the India's Yuva Shakti. I congratulate every participant and every mentor, every investors and every organizers that contribute to these initiatives. My special congratulations for the top 15 finalists and 5 winners startup and entrepreneurship who will recognize at the Goizo Udyogpati. I hope and today's event inspire many more young people across Goa to take the first step towards the entrepreneurships. The government of Goa will continue to the working to strengthen our startup ecosystem and creates the opportunities. Together, let us Goa is the next big idea hub and of India. My best wishes for all of you.